That's right. So next two players is BossRoss for No2carethat.
Okay.
And KingPi, like is in the constant pi for Not1legitplayer.
KingPi. That is a C, not a. Oh gosh. Okay. And I gotta make that text larger. I want to make this text smaller. Okay, here we go.
All right. I don't remember what race KingPi is. Is this a TVT?
I'm excited if it's a
don't know.
TVT.
Yeah. Well, I doubt we'll see quite as much Yamato action as we saw in the last game.
Oh, please don't. Please. I wonder, is there an option to turn the replay timer off?
Yes. Press Alt-Y.
Alt.
Did it work?
Y. It does work.
There you go. All right. So at the 6 o'clock for Not1legitplayer, we have KingPi. And at the 3 o'clock, the yellow Terran is BossRoss. So what are the team scores? Remind me?
I forgot to update that. It is 3-2 for No2carethat.
Did you count all the walkovers? It should be more. Oh, actually, maybe you're right. Hang on a minute.
Total of 5 series.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. I'm just crazy.
I literally have it written down, so it's. Don't feel bad.
It's TVP after all.
Yeah, I'm very down with this. I think it's by far the easiest one to cast because you just go, oh my god, the tanks and the mines!
Yeah, that's a pretty good description. Yeah,
at least in the big fights, it's pretty much and that tank shot and that mine and he's got more stuff.
And you're going like, oh, the stasis, oh, the recoil. You know.
Yeah.
You're right. It's pretty straightforward. It's probably one of the okay. Now I was about to say it's one of the more intuitive matchups, but now I think about what Terran has to do exactly, and like I think actually maybe not.
Terran has to just like not die in the beginning to Reavers
yeah,
and Dark
but think
Templar.
about the way Terran has to play. Like you watch the Protoss take like more bases than you. It's like this is fine. I will kill you when I'm maxed. Like it seems kind of counterintuitive. By the way, aggressive gateway placement here. So I'm thinking we're going to see a Zealot pretty fast.
Yeah, that looks right.
BossRoss is going to go for a Rax expand here. He's going to set up a SimCity up here, so hopefully he'll have the right setup he needs to deflect it. Unfortunately, he gets one scouted. That is such a pain when you're playing against Zealot with Rax FE. Like, this is actually really tough for Terran. He needs to bring another SCV up here pretty quick. Oh, they're getting stuck on each other. Oh man, he cannot lose this SCV.
I thought
it's getting very low. No, man, they're never safe from probes. Probes have a long reach, and he gets it. He really needs to bring another SCV immediately. Like, can't wait.
No, this is gonna be bad.
This is super painful for Terran. He's gonna lose another probe. I mean, SCV, dude. That's just straight up gonna die. Start the barracks.
Just run.
He needs to just assign an SCV to the probe and one to the barracks. Like you can't just do it one at a time like this.
Yeah.
He is gonna finish this barracks finally, but at what cost, man? Like, here comes another SCV.
One SCV
finally.
and a extremely late scout.
Yeah, he hasn't scouted at all. The Zealot's already coming over here. Okay, so
he's dead.
The probe's like, nah. Probe's like, nah, you won't. Well, no, he's not, because he can still get the SimCity down if he does it right now. Okay, there's the depot. That's what he needed. So the Marine can run back and forth. The probe is fairly low as well, so it can't really participate. The Marine can just two-shot it at any time. Alright, now he knows this Zealot's here, so if he brings up some SCVs, he'll be in better stead.
SCV! Oh, you have to micro that! Yeah!
The probe, though, the probe.
The
probe's gonna
take one to death!
Oh, what a hero probe. That probe is winning this match, like, single-handedly.
Yeah, if they win the match, we're blaming the probe. The Marine got trapped on the SCV. I think that's GG.
Yeah, that's really unlucky. Well, look,
2 Zealots.
I feel like BossRoss
he can stand on either
could have
side.
bought more. Yeah, you're right. He could have bought more SCVs up here, and I think he could have defended.
Or you could just not micro the Marine at all. Nice, excellent.
Damn. That's sort of painful to watch. Poor BossRoss.
Yeah, as a Terran, this hurts inside.
Yeah.
And then you start building a bunker. Oh.
I think his initial mistake was he was too slow bringing the SCV to stop the probe, or he could have just sent like 2.
Oh, he's gonna get this. No, he's not. Oh, yes,
well,
he is. Wow.
Yeah, he gets one. He gets one, but 2 SCVs is not enough. He needs more than this. Oh, I don't know about this. Well,
if he used his other Marine, he'd be doing a lot better.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Just take it out. Only 1 zealot left. And that zealot is quite
there
low,
are
so I guess BossRoss will survive.
9 SCVs in the main, and...
Don't lose that Marine.
14 probes.
Oh my gosh, you get... Okay,
no,
yeah,
this
so...
is catastrophically bad.
He needs to start his command center and his factory. He needs to do a lot of things. Get in the bunker, don't lose his Marines.
Oh,
so many Marines going down. Oh. Just when I thought it's stable, every zealot that comes kills like 2 more Marines.
Well, that's literally how they cost, so...
Oh yeah, true. So it's an even fight, right? No, Terran's in real trouble.
Yeah. And he puts the Marine in the bunker instead of dealing with the SCV. The zealot is going to kill his SCV in the factory.
Well, what can he do? Because if he leaves the bunker, then
he can
the barracks.
That's what's happening. He's dying.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you're right. Seems like that's the case.
And the zealot is going to catch the 1 remaining Marine. And...
Oh, no, he's moving it this time. The factory's almost done. Okay, it's not really almost done.
That doesn't matter.
Done.
The Nexus is almost done.
Another Marine going down. Ooh. Look, he won't die, maybe? If he can.
It doesn't matter whether or not he dies. The economic advantages.
Yeah. No, maybe he will die because he's not actually building that factory. Okay, there we go. I think he thought he was, but he wasn't. Yeah, the economic advantage is huge. Like,
I don't know why he built a bunker. That was not the correct.
Well, because you're expecting a Dragoon follow-up pretty quickly, I think. And if he had a command center here as well, it would be a lot easier to stop zealots from running around. I feel like it was a big mistake not to start the command center, even though he's the
Protoss hasn't been building probes. This is a real game. Protoss only has like 16 probes.
Okay, oh no, he transferred, dude. Oh,
no,
wow.
he's only got 16 total.
Plus okay, alright. But, he can build them 2 at a time. Terran can't. Terran has 8 SCVs, so he's still at a big advantage.
Yeah, no. I'm not. It's a real game all of a sudden, as opposed to a complete loss.
I'm surprised that BossRoss going for the machine shot first. I would have thought he wanted to ultra out, but I guess all the zealots are dead now, somehow.
He saw the Dragoon.
But...
if there's a Dragoon, there can't be another zealot.
Yes, but you can still potentially get a Vulture out first and go and harass if you make it before the machine shop when this kind of thing happens.
This is
true. You don't know
that's a great point.
When Protoss is getting a Dragoon, when they're going to rally out, so sometimes
Command Center has started.
Okay,
and probe production is restarted, so yeah, this is looking worse and worse.
Oh man, that bunker's pretty low. Oh dude, is that bunker gonna die?
Yes. That's GG.
Oh, rip. Oh, and that was brutal, man. All our games have been so brutal. Can't we just have a nice gentleman's...
No, because the last time that happened, it was an hour long, and no one attacked ever.
Okay, true. That's the gentleman's game. We don't want that at all. You make a good point.
Sorry. Okay, 1 for KingPi, and let's get right into that second one.
So, the interesting thing about this is we haven't seen what BossRoss is planning. Who knows what he really wanted to do? Was he going to go like into a
max into killing?
Sorry, 2 base push rather. Yeah, I mean that's one way for Terran to do it, but you don't have to. You can definitely push earlier.
This is true.
You can do drops. You can do all sorts of bullshit, basically.
Oh, hooray for watching numbers tick up. Anything in the chat?
Yeah, that's right. Wrong scores. Should be 3-2. Should be 3-2 by Not1legitplayer. Oh, I got the team players the wrong way around.
Well, I'll fix it.
You know what? I'm going to blame this on whoever does the Team Liquid, because I'm looking at the Team Liquid post and it's the other way around, okay, so, yeah. Swap the scores by 1 if you don't mind.
Got it.
Thanks for pointing that out. So you're on No2carethat. Huh, okay.
Wait, then No2carethat was up. It was correct. He's on Not1legitplayer is what he's saying.
No, he's saying I'm not. Oh,
I'm in Not1legitplayer.
Oh, that's so confusing. They need to change their team because I thought it said I'm not one legit player. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to change it back while I introduce the players.
I fixed it.
12 o'clock, we have KingPi up on game, and at 3 o'clock is BossRoss. Why choose Silford after you've got like rushed down by Zealots? Because this is a good match for Zealots, because you can't really build the natural.
Hell if I know. I mean, it's less good for Protoss in a long game, kind of, but I mean, the two-player maps would be even better.
I do quite like pushing across this map because, have I had this whole spiel about it to you before? I don't know. I was talking to someone about it. It's like, if you go via the fake high grounds, then you're in a sort of narrow area, and that's pretty good for terrain. If you don't go via the fake high grounds, you kind of have your back to a wall at the fake high ground, and since it's only fake high ground, there's no advantage for Protoss to attack you over it either. So I think it is pretty good for terrain. I agree with that for sure. And I think any map where there's only one other main actually sort of works out good for terrain because there's only one place they have to push, and if they secure it, they do just win.
Yeah, but why not a two-player?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I don't know if
very fancy probe micro from KingPi. He's doing the worker micro where they mine efficiently from 3 patches with 5 workers.
Oh, that's pretty cool. By the way, he's not going for aggressive gateway placement this time, so I don't think he's actually going to make a zealot.
That's a great way to play a series, is to open aggressive and don't show him anything real. That's excellent.
Yeah, because look at what BossRoss is doing now. He's getting his barracks in his base in the most safe setup. And I think he's going to get a gas instead of an expansion time, which might not be what he wanted to do.
Yep, gas. But I mean, a gas opening is...
Oh, it's perfectly valid.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, if you're the kind of player who prefers to do a gasless expand.
And I mean,
especially if you want to do that
isn't going super fast Nexus either.
No, he's probably going to go for the standard 1-gate range expand, like you're saying. It's a good way to play if you sort of show some cheese and then you play your real game.
I have a feeling, just judging by the micro in that last game, although that's really not a fair way to judge, that's a serious advantage in a long game to KingPi.
Yeah, I mean, but it's different sort of micro, right? Like in the big engagements. Oh, 2-gate Dragoon coming up. Oh, okay, you know what? I think
he's just going to kill him again.
Expecting
the early scout.
I think he's expecting a gasless expand again, and this is really good against gasless expand, but against like a siege expand type play, not so much. If it's like an FD, yeah, it's really good. It just destroys that, but I don't think that's what Boss is going to do. It looks like he's going to go for like a siege expand sort of build, and yeah, as you say, Boss was scouting it instantly.
He can just transition into siege expand.
Yeah. Yeah, all he needs to do is get a
block spinning, he knows it's on DT. That was a really well-timed scout.
Yeah, and he just leaves. We'll come back later, see what's going on.
Yep. Because Dragoons can't kill SCVs. Yeah. Boss or KingPi not building probes. Supply block.
Yes.
There we go.
Yeah,
that's not good. Can't get supply block.
This is a very aggressive build, though. He's still not building probes. This is a very aggressive build, though. You're investing a lot.
Yeah, but if it's an aggressive build, you're not supposed to get supply blocked halfway through. It kind of slows the whole thing down. And there's a bunker at the front, so it won't matter.
Yeah, but it's going to be sort of a tough spot for Terran. Oh man, he's not getting machine hop. There it goes. There's going to be a tough time for Terran when range is done before siege range is done, where he's going to try and buff. And Terran has to be really careful that he has the SCVs in position to repair immediately, because there's going to be a large number of Dragoons suddenly showing up. Like, first it'll be 1 Dragoon, and then Protoss to hold back, and suddenly it's 5 Dragoons. You got to be ready for that.
Yep.
Because yeah, siege range is a fair way off.
Yeah. Was it delayed? This feels a little late to me. What time is it? 4:02? Let me grab my billboard.
I think the machine shop just didn't start for a couple seconds, because it did that thing where the SCVs walking all over the factory and you can't start it, which is really... 3 Dragoons coming up here. Oh, I don't know. There's 4 Marines in this bunker, but he needs more SCVs here. As soon as range is done, he's going to be in trouble. Okay, there we go. He's bringing all the SCVs. I think he realizes now he's in trouble, but he didn't start siege mode. Siege mode has not started. BossRoss banking up a lot of money. This is really problematic. I think I can see how this is going to go.
Yeah, siege mode is late.
I think BossRoss is going to bring his tank
If
out
this
to
is
the
a
entire
traditional
defense, and
siege
he's going to lose it. Okay, repair.
Bro.
Okay, look, like I'm saying, I think
He's gonna
lose
dive on the
this
tank.
if he tries this. He's only repairing with 2 SCVs. Oh, no,
The bunker's gonna go down.
that tank is blocked.
The tank is blocked, the bunker goes down.
Oh, it barely gets back. But yeah, the bunker's still going to die, and then he has nothing else to defend.
The SCV needs to be on the bunker. Yeah, nope, the bunker goes down.
Too
GG.
late. Damn. I think yeah, he's just going to get run over again.
Yeah, he just
tank
dies.
alone is almost dead. And there it goes.
Yeah.
So against 2 Dragoon, you really got to be careful. Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know what happened, whether the factory was that late or whatever, but he should have started, if it's a traditional siege expansion, you're supposed to start siege at 26 supply.
It's because his SCV got stuck on the factory, but he did not start siege when he could have, you're right.
Yeah.
He definitely could have started siege earlier, but yeah. Against 2
I guess he built extra marines.
You just keep the tank safe. Like, even I would lift my barracks and land here so they can't rush forward. Because that's all Protoss, like the only card Protoss has to beat is killing the Imperials, because the Nexus is so late, he has no tech.
Right, no. Absolutely. If you help hold that,
Another 2-0. Another 2-0. We had so many 2-0s.
Welcome to CPL.
Yeah, I guess so. So